All right, everybody, welcome. Thanks so much for watching the last video. We did have about 200 Golden State Warriors cards we went through, and I did get a message from someone that wanted to see the Atlanta Hawks cards that I have, so that's really cool. I appreciate it. We got Honey Bumpus here. Hey, Honey, say hi, baby. Honey Bumpus, the dog, is going to be here with us, and she's going to be watching me go over these cards, making sure I'm not taking any out of the pile. So, and let's get right through it. So we got about 200 Hawks cards here. Let's line them up for everybody to see. And I appreciate everybody watching the videos. And going to be selling some of these cards online, and maybe looking for ways to make some money on them. So here we go. Let's do the first pile. And Honey Bumpus is ready. All right, we got Moses Malone, Alexander Volkov. Looks like that's a rookie. Glenn Rivers, another Glenn Rivers. So there's going to be a lot of duplicates in these, because for basketball cards, they only had about 7 to maybe 13 players per team set. So John Long, Dominique Wilkins. Dude, he's a superstar, Dominique Wilkins. Let's turn that around. That's a cool shot. Dominique. And that's a 1990-91 Skybox card. Here we have Greg Foster, Paul Graham, Dwayne Farrell, Keith Willis. He was a good player. I think he had averaged about 16 a game there in 1985. Glenn Rivers. There's another Alexander Volkov rookie. So that's what rang a bell when I saw that Skybox one, that he had a Hoops one with the rookie sign on it. So Mookie Blaylock. Real interesting Mookie Blaylock story, that the band Pearl Jam was first called Mookie Blaylock, I think, in 1989. So that's really crazy. You got to check that out. Yeah, Mookie Blaylock was the name of Pearl Jam before Pearl Jam was the name of Pearl Jam. So Cliff Livingston. Another Greg Foster shooting the ball. Ramil Robinson. Blair Rasmussen. Cliff Livingston again. Dwayne Farrell. Cliff Livingston again. John Koncak. Keith Willis, again dunking. Another John Koncak. Looks like we got a lot of these John Koncak cards. Kenny Smith. Another Kenny Smith. John Long. John Battle. Another Dominique Wilkins. I like seeing that, because I know if I have 2 of them, I could list them for about maybe $2.99, $3.99, and hopefully sell those that way, versus selling 1 for $1.99 or $1.89. Dominique Wilkins upper deck. So if you sell 2, you get a little more bang for your buck. Steve Smith. That's a cool card. That's the 2000 Tops. Here's an Andrew Lane, Craig Elo changing faces. Keith Willis. Dominique All-Star game card. Honey. Hey. There she is. I think she was Looking at the couch there. Oh, she's getting close to those cards. That's funny. All right, cool. Having fun with the dog today. So she's my little sidekick here. And now she's very alert. And she's probably going to dip. Yeah, maybe she'll dip. She's dipping. She's out. She's heard enough of me. Stacey Augmon. Mookie Blaylock. And there's the Pearl Jam. Let's do it like this. Moses Malone. Dominique Wilkins. Craig Elo. That's a cool card. Ken Norman. Mookie Blaylock. John Koncak. Another Greg Foster. I think that's the third one I've seen of that same card. Dwayne Farrell. Paul Graham. Looks like that's Stacey Augmon there. Checklist card. Ooh, here's a complete set. It says need Dom Wilkins, need Dominique Wilkins though to complete it. So it's about maybe 12 cards there. So Tim McCormick. John Battle. Dwayne Farrell. Mookie Blaylock again. Doug Edwards. Andrew Lang. John Koncak. Bob Weiss. Blair Rasmussen. Kevin Willis. And Steve Smith. He was a good player out of Michigan State, I believe. Another Mookie Blaylock. So maybe we could turn some of these pennies into dimes, quarters. Steve Smith again. Spud Webb, 1986 Slam Dunk champ, I believe. Ramil Robinson. Got a lot of these Flair Ultra cards. I remember they sold these by the magazines at Rainey's. You can go there in 1993. It was a new product, so a lot of the first series kind of had like a rounded corner right off the bat. You could see like the corners are somewhat round because that was the first time they made them. But the second series, they cleaned it up with sharp corners. And of course, the Shaquille O'Neal rookie cards in that one. John Koncak, Dwayne Farrell, Paul Graham, Steve Henson, Mookie Blaylock, Dwayne Farrell, Cliff Livingston, John Koncak, another Kevin Willis, Kenny Smith again. I think that's the third one we've seen. John Lang, John Battle, Moses Malone, Alexander Volkov, another Volkov, Dominique. And it looks like this one's like got like a green, like a brown green to it. And then this one's got more of the gold. So I think, I don't know what happened with the Skybox cards. Mookie Blaylock. That's a cool flare. A lot of color on that card. Lenny Wilkins. Grant Long. Mookie Blaylock. Another Mookie. Cool. Mookie again. Stacey Augmon. Mookie Blaylock. Adam Keefe, rookie. Theo Ratliff. That looks like a newer. Oh, that's out of the LeBron rookie season. 03-04 tops. Mookie Blaylock. 1994-95 Flair. If you guys are looking for good deals, check out the Team Set guy on eBay and Ohio City Sports on eBay. So be sure to check out Ohio City Sports and the Team Set guy. A couple sellers I like to buy from. Bob Weiss, Andrew Lang, Travis Mays traded to Atlanta from the Kings. Looks like that's got some rounded corner. Well, not too bad, but Blair Rasmussen, Stadium Club. What was that? Oh, I thought it might have been Craig Elo. John Koncak, again, Stadium Club. Mookie Blaylock, 2 seconds left on the clock. Cool card. Dominique Wilkins. Dikembe Mutombo. He was a Hawk. Oh, that's cool. I don't remember him being a Hawk, but he definitely was. Dikembe Mutombo. Another Mutombo was a Hawk. Duncan the ball. Try to get through these a little quicker. Jason Terry, the 3-point legend. Cool, that's sweet. I'm going to go ahead and put that one in a top loader. Go ahead and put that to the side. Dominique Wilkins, Hoops Supreme Court. Another Mookie Blaylock. Stacey Augmon, Hoops Power. Doug Edwards. Alan Henderson. So it looks like that's the second Topps card like that we saw. So that's the 2000 season. So that's what they went for the Millennium. They went orange borders. Interesting. Not super flashy, but got the Trae Young pile here. Trae Young. John Collins, a newer card. Ooh, Stacey Augmon autograph. I remember I did pull that from a pack that I opened about 2 years ago, and then I just stuffed it in this box here. I had the Hawks cards in team order, so that's an auto. That's sweet. Dominique Wilkins, Jam Master. Lou Williams. Delon Wright. Sharif Cooper. Skylar Mays. That looks like it's a Prism. Cool. Kevin Hyder. Dominique Wilkins, Member's Choice. Sharif Cooper. Stacey Augmon. If you're still here, please hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it so much. Get some more videos out. I'll be going through the basketball cards I got from when I was younger and some of the new ones I picked up over the last 2-3 years. So I'll be able to show these to everybody. And yeah, Doug Edwards, Topps Gold. Glenn Rivers. This is the archive set. So I remember the Michael Jordan card was selling pretty high out of that set there. So Glenn Rivers, this is a Clyde Lovelett. Looks like he played for the Hawks a long time ago. Dominique slamming. That's a great card. Look at that. Slamming the basket. Awesome. Another Dikembe. And Dikembe. Topps. That's cool. Rakasner. Eldridge Rakasner. Alan Henderson. Alan Henderson again. Trae Young. Kevin Willis. Kenny Smith. Kevin Willis. Dwayne Farrell. John Long. John Long again. That's probably about 5 of those. Mookie Blaylock. John Koncak again. A lot of doubles. Ugh. Paul Graham. Alexander Volkov. Kevin Willis again. So maybe I'll put those two together. Go find the other one and I'll sell them together for $2.99 or something. $2.50, $2.65, $2.75. See what happens. Glenn Rivers. Moses Malone. John Long. Cliff Livingston. I think that's a second series. Oh, no, it's not. Sidney Moncrief. That's a second series. So that's a second series hoop. Sidney Moncrief. Bob Weiss. Tim McCormick. Moses Malone. Glenn Rivers. Another Dominique. So it looks like this was like a art checklist thing they made for second series. There it is. John Koncak. John Koncak. Oh, man. Another. Ugh. John Battle. A lot of doubles. John Battle. Kevin Willis. Third one I've seen. Elmer Bennett. Was he a Hawk? Yeah, drafted Atlanta. 38th pick out of Notre Dame. Dominique Wilkins. Dominique. Andrew Lang with the gold 5-year anniversary. Blair Rasmussen. Another Andrew Lang. Andrew Lang tops. Spud Webb. That's cool. Spud Webb. Dwayne Farrell. Kevin Willis. Tyrone Corbin. Sidney Moncrief. Hawks checklist card. Cliff Livingston. Ed Gray. Anthony Johnson. These are Skybox Premium from 1998, 1999. I remember buying those at Rite Aid. They had them there. And you walk in and you can, you know, get 5 packs for maybe $8. I couldn't get the Jason Williams or Vince Carter, though. I could not get those. But I did get a Dirk Nowitzki. So I did get one of those. Dwayne Farrell, Paul Graham. And those were the most sought-out cards. And that was 25 years ago. Those were the most sought-out cards. Jason Williams, Vince Carter were the top 2. That's what everybody wanted. Paul Graham. And Dirk, he wasn't as sought after yet because he, you know, he wasn't crushing it back then. But those guys were, Vince Carter was just amazing. And so was Jason Williams. Dominique Wilkins. Ed Gray. Kevin Willis. So I think it was about $1.59 a pack for the 97, 98 Skybox Premium, give or take. Adam Keefe. Dominique Wilkins Hoops. Steve Henson Flare Ultra. Cliff Livingston Hoops. Kevin Willis. John Battle. Alexander Volkov. Looks like we're getting into more hoops. Glenn Rivers. Bob Weiss. John Battle again. Glenn Rivers again. Probably the fourth, fifth one of those we've seen. Antoine Carr. Out of Wichita State. First round. 8th pick in the 1983 draft. Antoine Carr. Dwayne Farrell. Moreland Wiley. Ed Gray from that Skybox Premium set. Adam Keefe rookie. Hoops. Doug Edwards. Looks like that's a second-year card. Ken Norman. Craig Elo. Former Cav there. Ramul Robinson. Moses Malone. Doc Rivers. Kevin Willis. Steve Smith. Chris Crawford. Never, the first time we came across him. Huh. Adam Marquette. That's his rookie. Ed Gray. That's a rookie. Ed Gray rookie. Chris Crawford again, rookie. And an Alexander Volkov as the last card. So there you go. And I did bore Honey. Honey Bumpus is sleeping on me here. I bored the heck out of her, but I appreciate you standing around watching the video. Thank you so much, everybody. Please hit the like, subscribe button, and we'll get more content out to you. Have a great one. Thank you so much.